Welcome back to another video on the Inside Spurs channel. Happy Thursday evening. I hope you're well. I hope you're all okay. I hope you're enjoying the rest of your day, basically. And also, happy first of the month. I forgot to say, it's the 1st of August, so hopefully your August was even better than your July. In this video, though, we're talking about a report from the Athletic surrounding Spurs and their midfielder moving interest. You'll see what I mean in a second. Just want to say, though, if you're new and watching this, subscribe. You're very much welcome to join us for the journey. And I will say this now. I have seen some reports on Eze and Neto interest. I didn't really deem it credible, hence why I'm not talking about it. Until someone credible talks about any sort of progression in those ones or any sort of different updates, anything that goes on along the lines of Spurs are still interested in Neto, Spurs are still interested in Eze, not interested in it, all right? So I'm going to keep that away until we get something or someone new saying it of credibility. So let's talk about this report from The Athletic. And I thought it was really fascinating because it includes Conor Gallagher, but obviously you will see what I mean. So it says Spurs have been targeting some more dynamism and legs in midfield. Someone who can press effectively and with goal-scoring ability. Conor Gallagher and Jacob Ramsey have been the main two targets. Now, I won't lie. I don't know off the top of my head how many goals Conor Gallagher or Jacob Ramsey scored in the league last year. And I'm going to take it as the league. I'm not going to take it as in all competitions, just because, you know, both these guys only really played in the league last year. Shock, I know. So let's have a look at Conor Gallagher to start. Here we go. So in 23-24, and I'll give you the games that he's played as well. He played 37 times, scoring 5 goals. So, you know, just over 1 every 7 games. Okay, righty. Let's see Jacob Ramsey. Now, obviously, didn't play as much football last year due to injury. So, you know, we'll try and average it out. But looking at the overall balance, it wasn't great. But on last season, he played 16 times, scored 1 goal. So I love The Athletic for, you know, obviously a lot of good things coming out of that publication. But, you know, 2 guys who played, over 50 games, over 50 games, and they scored between them 6 goals. So I don't think they're goal-scoring midfielders at all. I think that's somewhat lazy, if I'm honest. Look, I talked about it, and I said that midfielder isn't something they're focusing on right this second. They want to address the attack. That wasn't a surprise. I still don't see the midfielder becoming numero uno. Obviously, they've lined up deals. Now, obviously, if one of them is a midfielder and that deal kind of gets signed off and pushed through ahead of everything else, then obviously it's a bit different, but they're not focusing there. They're focusing on the attack, and they need to. They need to. There's a lot that needs to happen, and I'm not going to sit here and say that this week's a big week, because you see enough of those idiots on Twitter going, this week's a big week for Spurs and transfers. It really isn't. I'd much rather the 30th of August, we sign those 3 players, and they're all the right players for Ange's system, then we sign someone tomorrow who might be, but we're not too sure. But just because we want to sign them early, that's why we want it. You see what I mean? We shall see. But anyway, guys, then the video. Hope you enjoyed. Drop a like on the video if you did. Hit me in the comment section down below. Your thoughts, feelings about the midfielder situation. Who would you want to add into that midfielder situation? Do you think we need to? Do you think the youngsters are more than enough? Obviously, subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the bell notification for more. But anyway, guys, then the video. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, guys.